Heading in the front straight, they've had to be let go. Green lights on and they're off and pacing for these fast class paces, and Reva's coming out pretty well on the inside and it's going to get the lead pretty easy now for Taylor Hill. It's full of running and it's going to get the lead. In a second position, Rocky Bugatti, also with Icast No Shadow back last of all the talent of the field. As if all found their positions pretty easy now for the 3-horse field, they're all in file as they're making the way around the corner now, heading out of the front straight, heading the Aldebaran Park back straight first of 2 times. Passing the Garrett's horse and down sign, and it's Reva in front. Hoping to lead all the way for Taylor Hill. Rocking Bugatti for Christian Ozio behind that leader. So back the pegs, Icast No Shadow for Brad Chisholm. Back last for all the talent in the field. As they're passing that mile marker now, passing the Lord's Raceway Bendigo sign. The tempo is reasonably good for these fast class paces and it's still Reva in front. Rocking Bugatti still behind that leader, is about 3 metres off it. And Icast No Shadows back last of all the talent in the field. No moves have been made yet. As they're heading out of the back straight now. Running the corner. Tempo is pretty good. Revo's still in the front though. Rocking Bugatti still behind it. Icast No Shadow still back last of all. So Revo, trained by Ken Harpley, driven by Taylor Hill. Rocking Bugatti, trained by Chris Ozio, driven by Chris Ozio. Icast No Shadow, trained by Brett Lilly, driven by Brad Chisholm. As they're making the way in the front straight. They're going to get that bell now for the 21.50 and it's still Reva in front. Rocking Bugatti breathing down the leader's neck. Also with Icast No Shadow back last of all. And before a move late as they're making the way around the quarter now. Approaching the 400 metres. Approaching the 800 metres, heading to the Aldebaran Park back straight for the final time, and it's still Reva in front. No moves have been made yet. Rocking Bugatti still sitting behind that leader, has opportunity to pull out. They'll go up the sprint lane, and Icast No Shadow still back last of all the time in the field. As they're passing the Alabar sign, heading in the back straight for the final time, and up in the tempo a little bit quicker now, and it's still Reva in front. Rocking Bugatti still and behind that leader is now pulled out too wide, trying to look the leader in the eye. Going up on the inside was Icast No Shadow, home for a sprint lane run. As they're making their way around the corner now, approaching the 400 metres, heading out of the back straight for the final time. It is still Reva. Rocking Bugatti on the outside. Is about 2 metres on the outside of the leader. Icast No Shadow hoping for a sprint lane as they're running the Gratitude Road Real Estate home turn, heading into the front straight for the final time. And it's still Reva. Rocking Bugatti on the outside. Icast No Shadow going to go up the sprint lane now, running home late on the inside. Reva, Icast No Shadow on the inside, putting its nose in front. Reva, Icast No Shadow, but Icast No Shadow is bolting away now and is going to win it pretty easily. Icast No Shadow in the second position was Reva. Rocking Bugatti in the third.